Hi guys, so today I'm going to be doing a survey simply because I just thought I should make a video and I couldn't think of anything else to make. So yeah, basically Riley from the YouTube channel Sarcastics came up with this YouTube survey idea a while ago in one of her videos, asking her viewers some questions, asking them to answer them. And so because I'm a viewer of that channel, I thought, why not? I actually thought most of her questions were quite good as well. So yeah, let's get on with it. So the first question is, what was your childhood like? I had a pretty good childhood, I think. I was born in Switzerland, Geneva, so I lived there until I was about 8. We moved to Iran at the age when I was 8, so that was quite a weird moment in my childhood. The first year that I spent in Iran was quite weird, I think, because I was just trying to get used to, sorry about the noise, get used to the whole new environment of, new friends and stuff. But, I think I managed to fit in really, really easily and quickly, and I made some friends, really good friends that I'm still friends with. So yeah, one thing that I remember we used to do a lot when I lived in Switzerland, we used to go to Disneyland Paris like almost once a year because we were so close to Paris. Obviously, it was really easy for my dad to kind of drive us there every now and then. So that's a good memory from when I was a kid. But yeah, overall, just a good childhood. Nothing dramatic happened or anything. Yeah. Next question. Who was your first crush/celeb crush? Okay, that's an interesting one. I went to an all-girls school in Iran because that's how all schools are like. So when I was in Iran until about the age of 14, I never really got the chance to meet any boys apart from like family relatives that I already knew. So I don't think I had any like actual crushes on any real life people until I was about 15. When I was 15, I was in Vienna, Austria, going to this American international school, as I think I've mentioned it before. And I think it was my second year in that school, and there was this new guy in our school, and I just thought he was very, very good looking, and I had a bit of a crush on him. But that crush didn't really last very long because he ended up going out with one of my best friends, and when that happens, you have to kind of put a stop to the crush thing. And they dated for about maybe a month, and then they broke up, and then we all became friends. So yeah, I don't really see him as a crush anymore. He's just one of my good friends. As for celebrity crushes, I think the first crush I had was John from S Club 7. I don't think he was a massive crush. I think out of all of S Club, he was like my favourite one. He was the one that was like, oh my god, he's fit. But yeah, I don't know. I also really liked Kian from Westlife. Like, I remember being about 9 or 10 and literally fancying him so much and like wanting to marry him. And I still like him. I think he's very, very handsome. Nowadays, I like people like Keenan Shane from Westlife, Tom Parker from The Wanted. I think he's just... But yeah, moving on. Do you like sports? Do you play any sports? I used to play tennis for about 4 or 5 years when I think I started when I was about 11 or 12, and then I continued playing until I was maybe about 16, 17, and then I kind of stopped for some reason because I don't know, I think I was just too lazy. I still like tennis. I do watch it every now and then. I think it's the only sport that I can actually sit there and watch on TV. All other sports just bore me to death. My friend also forced me to join the basketball team one year at school, and I hated it really. I only did it because she wanted me to do it, and she was like, it'll be fun. And I suppose it was quite fun. It was fun just being, all the trips were fun because we travelled a lot to like different places for tournaments and stuff, and that was fun. But I didn't really enjoy the actual playing. I wasn't very good at it either. I think whenever possible, our coach tried to like tell me to not play. Like, she was like, oh, you should rest today. Will you play at the next game? Just don't play today. I think everybody knew that I sucked basically. And I also felt very bad as well because I always felt like I should be doing better, and because it's the whole team thingy and you want to be good for the team, and yeah, that's why I don't really like team sports. That's why I prefer sports like tennis, and I quite like swimming too. Next question is, what instruments do you play? I play the piano. I've been playing the piano since I was 10, so I think it's been like about 11 years now. I started out playing classical music for the first maybe 5 or 6 years. I still play classical music, but nowadays I don't really take lessons anymore. I just kind of buy sheet music and just play it, play whatever I like really, mostly musical songs, as you may have guessed from some of my videos on here, like the Avenue Q ones and Phantom of the Opera. I've actually recently bought the Wicked one, so I'm hoping to learn some of the Wicked songs on the piano. That would be really cool. I also took some guitar lessons for about 3 months when I was 18. And that was fun. I enjoyed it. I've got a guitar now and I can play a little bit, but I'm not very good at it. I mean, I think I would like to kind of continue playing that, in the future, hopefully. But for now, I can play some simple songs, like with simple chords. Like I can play All About You by McFly, or some of the Beatles songs I can play, but that's about it really. Do you did you like school if you're already out of school? I did like school, and I like uni now. Maybe I've just been lucky, I've gone to good schools with, good friends and good teachers and stuff, but I've never not liked school. I mean, of course, there's always, days when you wake up and you're like, oh, I really do not want to go to school today. I want to stay in bed, sleep all day. But overall, I, usually look forward to school and meeting up with friends. And, of course, again, there are classes where I just feel like I want to die because they're so boring. But as a general rule, yes, I do like school, and I have liked all my schools. Okay, so the next question is, if you died, or when you die, because everybody dies, what would you want to be done to your corpse? Now, I find that to be a bit of a weird question, if I'm honest, but I think I just want it to be buried, as most corpses are. I've never really been a fan of the whole organ donation thing. I mean, I really do admire the people who actually are and who are willing to donate their organs, but I don't feel like, at the moment anyway, I feel like I'm too young to make such a massive decision about parts of my body. But yeah, it's a nice thing, people who do, I genuinely do admire that. I just don't feel prepared to sign something as major as that yet. What is your favourite colour and why? My favourite colour is blue. I don't know why, I don't think there's a reason for it really, I just like the colour blue. I also like red and pink and white, but yeah, blue is my favourite. Do you like where you live? If you could live anywhere else, where would you want to live? Yes, I do like where I live. London's a really nice city. There's always so much to do. I literally never feel bored. I feel like there's always stuff to do outside because there's so much going on. And it's a very lively city, and I love the culture, and it's just great. I enjoy it here. If you could live anywhere else, where would you want to live? I've already lived in Austria, Switzerland and Iran, and I enjoyed all of those experiences. I'd quite like to live in New York for a year. I think that would be quite nice, not for like permanently, but just a year or so would be nice, just to experience living in America. That would be cool. And the final question is, what was your favourite book growing up, and what is your favourite book now? When I was young, obviously I really liked Harry Potter. I started reading the first book when I was like 9 or 10. I was also a fan of Darren Shawn as an author. I really liked his Vampire Blood trilogy. I don't know why, I know it's more of a boys book I suppose, but I just really liked that. And Jacqueline Wilson too. I think I started reading her books when I was like 12 or something. And I remember Bad Girls was one of my favourites. And I love all her books. I think I've got most of them somewhere. Now, I don't really think I can pick a favourite book. I've read so many books now, and I've loved so many of them really. I think one of my recent favourites would have to be Never Let Me Go, which I read earlier this year, and I absolutely love that. But yeah, that basically sums up the whole survey video. I hope you enjoy this video, maybe learned a bit more about me. I don't know why you would want to, but yeah, thank you for watching as always, and I shall see you guys very soon. It's very close to Christmas now, less than a week. Yay!